A man who is associated with Pussy Riot, a protest group in Russia, appears to have been poisoned. He has been moved to the toxicology section of a hospital in Russia. His name is Peter Verzilov, and he referred to himself as the producer of the group Pussy Riot. If you can recall, back in 2012, there were members of Pussy Riot who had gone into a Catholic church and they had protested in a Catholic church to draw attention to Putin's behavior and some of the human rights issues that were happening in the country at the time and continue to happen today. And they were imprisoned as a result of that for 2 years. And so Peter was in the center of that. But more recently, according to reports, he had served as the publisher of the independent media outlet Meduza. More recently, he and 3 other members of Pussy Riot also ran onto the field during the World Cup final to protest human rights violations in Russia. So he suddenly became incredibly ill. They didn't know what was going on. They rushed him to the hospital. And at first, they ran some tests and they couldn't find anything. But later, they did move him to the toxicology department or part of the hospital. And they're still treating him. But it appears that he is in critical condition at the moment.
So 2 things about this. First of all, we're still having a debate about whether Putin's government poisons people. Yet another poisoning of someone that angered the Russian government. Wow, golly gee, what a coincidence. The coincidences keep piling up. But then I thought the second part is, the Pussy Riot thing happened a long time ago. That can't be the reason why. Did he do something at the independent media outlet Meduza that he now runs and he's the publisher for that got him in trouble? Maybe. I don't know if they wrote about one of the oligarchs or et cetera. But then it's also entirely possible that this was to teach people a lesson for him running onto the field during the World Cup. You don't embarrass motherland Russia, and if you do, you'll get poisoned for your efforts. So, and of course they were protesting human rights violations, and you definitely don't do that in Russia.
Let's imagine how busy the toxicology wings of the Russian hospitals are these days.
Yes, unfortunately, a lot of reporters and political opponents wind up there in Russia. So but everybody in the country realizes that. There's only 2 guys, if you count Dana Rohrabacher, who insist that Vladimir Putin is a man of the people and is a man of his word, and we should trust him on the things that he does. I got news for you, none of the rest of us do, and this is very, very suspicious, as usual. The TYT Plus app is now available on iOS and Android. Download to get more TYT content at tyt.com/app.